Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We are located in Fredrick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. Today we're going to talk about one of the used Freightliners that we have on the lot and why you should really consider this particular one. This is a 2022 Freightliner M2 112. This truck has just a touch over 35,000 miles. So what are some of the advantages to this specific truck? Well, being a 112, it has the bigger engine in it, and we're going to take a look at that here in a little bit. Second of all, if we look at the bed, you see how this is a true flatbed. That rail actually comes down. This comes down, which will allow you to tow more on the back of that truck. Some examples of what you could do with it: side-by-sides would work on there, and it's really beneficial to someone in the agricultural community, so you can haul hay, things of that nature on the bed as well. It comes with two storage components on each side, and you can see the batteries are located right there. Another advantage to this specific truck is the size of the fuel tanks. This one holds 110 gallons. The one on the opposite side holds 60 for a combined 170 gallons of fuel you can fill up your tanks with. The DEF tank is located right here. That holds up to 13 gallons. Data is showing about 350 miles per 1 gallon of DEF. Now, some history behind this truck. It was purchased from a couple in western Iowa. They originally purchased it from Freightliner itself, so therefore everything was completely stock when we got it. We took it to our conversion company and had them put in the interior, which we'll take a closer look at, and make a couple minor adjustments to the bed. But as we look at the truck from the front, and we'll start at the ground and work our way up, the bumper is broken into 3 sections. So if we are in an accident and we ding one part of it up, we can simply replace that without having to do the entire bumper. As we take a look at the grille, you can see that is a grille that allows a lot of air to go in. That is because the engine underneath that hood demands a large amount of air intake. We go on up and take a look at the hood. That is made of compressed fiberglass, so it is extremely tough and durable. We had a hailstorm come through, and you couldn't even tell anything had happened to the hood of that truck. Speaking of that hailstorm, there is some slight damage to the top of this truck. So it is the final one of the hail sale. So if you're interested in this, give me a call and we can discuss pricing to allow for that. Now, as we take a look underneath the hood, that is the Detroit D13 engine. It is coupled with the Eton 13-speed automatic transmission. This offers 505 horsepower and roughly 1,800 foot-pounds of torque. So this is an engine that is designed to tow heavy loads. Examples would be large horse trailers. It comes with a gooseneck hitch in it, so it is designed to tow large, heavy horse trailers. Example would be the big ones you see running up and down the road with the living quarters. Can be 3 or 4 horse as well. So that's what this is designed to do. A couple of things we can see here: fuel water separator located there, and right beside it is where we fill the power steering fluid. This truck is stock number 5U221531. Another adjustment we made is these are the tire balancers. That's something unique to the Summit hauler conversion. So those have BBs and a little bit of hydraulic oil in them. So as you pick up speed and gain momentum, that balances the entire rotating mass. So it makes things safer since everything is balanced. It makes for a more comfortable ride. And finally, it will extend tire life up to 40%. The block heater is located here. As we take a look at the interior, as stated, that is a Summit hauler interior. Both passenger and driver's seat are air ride, with those adjustments made right here. They are heated as well. And finally, this switch is to let air in and out of the back of the seat for the lumbar system. Right here is where the kill switch is located. As much voltage as going through the truck is just a good practice to shut that off when we're done driving for the day. We notice beneath the steering wheel is a small pedal. That is actually to adjust the steering wheel when you're sitting in the driver's seat. As we take a look at the back seat, it makes down into a bed simply by pushing a button. And then taken back up to the normal sitting position. I have checked with the DOT, and that does meet requirements for a bed. Now, as we focus on the bed of the truck, we can see 3-inch rails running along each side. As we come around and view it from the back, we'll start at the top and work our way back. We see a backup camera located right in the middle. As we come on down, one thing we've done to this truck is cut space out of the back of the headache rack. It was solid, so we cut that out to make it safer for whoever purchases the vehicle. This is an aluminum flatbed. As you can see, it is lined. It comes with a gooseneck ball hitch. As we take a look directly behind, this is for the Voyager system. That is what the backup camera uses. So if you want to hook up more cameras to it, you can utilize that Voyager system. This is where we hook up the lights. As you can see, glad hands are already installed. So if your trailer does require air, you're already hooked up and ready to go. As we come around and admire the truck from this view, we'll talk about the warranty remaining on it. Since it's a 2022, there is still Freightliner factory warranty left. That is 2 years unlimited miles. There's 5-year unlimited miles on the transmission, and 3 years, 36,000 miles on the conversion. Our finance department comes with over 20 years of experience. And I understand and appreciate the fact that it's kind of a challenging time right now to be financing things. With that being said, you can rest assured that this finance department will get you the best rate and term on the market today. As we take a look inside the passenger seat, I can safely say that the Summit hauler conversion has the softest leather and most comfortable seats on the market. We see it comes with floor mats. Under here gives us access to the cab air filters. From this view, you can see how much space and room is available that this truck offers. That coupled with the fact we have high quality seats really makes those long 12, 13-hour trips feel like nothing. Now let's crawl on in and take a closer look. Okay, we notice the backup camera is located right here. As we come on down and take a look at the windshield, that's 2,500 square inches of glass. That, coupled with the fact that we are already above traffic, makes visibility simply outstanding. I did mention that it comes with the Eton 13-speed transmission, so those adjustments are made here. If you've been following the videos for a while, the other trucks, we make those adjustments over here. This is made right here. So right now we're in neutral with the brake on. When we're ready to start our travels, simply push this yellow button, R for reverse, D for drive, and we're on our way. Trailer brake located here. Intermittent marker lights located here. Traction control. This is for the windows. This is the lock. This locks the differential. Mirror heaters located here. This is the engine brake located here. So that isn't like a pickup truck where it's just an exhaust brake. That is a true engine brake. So if we are towing one of those heavy loads coming down a sharp decline, example, the Rocky Mountains right next door, and we turn that engine brake to high, that's going to slow everything down, therefore making things safer for you and your family and the other drivers on the road as well. This is the brake here. This is the air supply for the lines that we discussed previously. Trailer brake here. This is the climate control. Cup holders located here. And as we take a look inside the console, we can see more than ample storage supply right there. So as we review, this is a 2022 Freightliner M2 112. If you have any other questions about it, please feel free to give me a call. The cell phone number is 970-370-4067. The work extension 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Or for more information, simply click on the link below. Thanks for tuning in today.